Yanko Pondo, Bibiaboko.
Yeah, that's a pa. Na legend no pay de ye gusu edin komo. De di kan. Ghana performance ewo AFCON no ase. De na be ka fa ho.
That's my show with you for. I think sir. And Yamina Mecca, meaning a wanga only say a quite no man koi. And Yamana, me Babaka, me who say, and I said, me who say. Grading said no man koi. You am prepared and we say, yeah, quite. Going to have to be involved in qualifiers again. Let's prepare how we face the future, and very important.
Now, how I better prepare for future, no? And so I was say, yeah, identify problem, no. Legend, who they born, what Bobby who said, the actual new problem near then in going forward.
Yeah, I'm said, yeah, one China. Maybe a man for Shada and Chiasiano. Obia Bayan again. But say, I ain't a GP. Nay, who say, baby, I am no Bonibeka sleep here. Meaning, I was after the same question again. How do we remedy the situation? So let's go back. Ubiasi basis. How do we groom the youth and then promote them transition into the Black Stars? Yanko Ejia, it will be difficult for us, because still the time of it was somebody's plan. Ben Kofi, a 5-year development plan be. And more results any day, you know.
AGOO FM.
So see, that era is gone. But in case a man kosa, can also a building on what Ben Kofi did. But the enter Stevie Mo started the year qualifier for the first World Cup, second World Cup, third World Cup. We forgot about what we needed to do. The transition, and I was saying, so we need to go back. We need to put infrastructure in place that will help us to get to where we want to get to. And I mean, yeah, I agree. Because coach, yes, you coach, you know, but for me, I guess I am for any news. Any news. In any case, coach, and the contract was up. The United Nations Cup, and yeah, they will continue. So, any news at all.
And coach, not just say problem no na any coach no nkwan kra.
Oh, now you can't think as a BBI CBI coach in Nkwa. Yes, they will not be doing the right thing. Between you and I, maybe I change your park and I am bobo I didn't know yes I change way. So that one no eventually I bonus bo. Some players in Crown no more park and so then almost so yeah. And we can have Mauritania air bobo. And we are not here Namibia, South Africa. Oh, you know, in Butana, that almost so. Namibia news and this almost lose so much, you know. At least draw. South Africa had the same mentality. And you could see that throughout the game, no woman said, no way. Say, I was a losing match way. You must say, Nkawkaw no so in your zeal nana. And you want to make us a coach in Nkawkaw, a problem. The administration, then or then no more. Yeah, quite, you know, Ben, they are to come my best sanoma. Coach, they have a fan no. I was a coach, or you're very good in psychology. Because I mean, and the next qualifiers ever bono, it will be difficult to. Players in the area, the happiness and what it takes to come and perform creditably for us. Because of in some way I know car or one cause and no man could or a difficult position for people of man. To coach man, you make sure the coach, you know, is very good in psyche of the players.
Said I can say obi a plan na yenya asomfa so mre bi mi. Say you can say your project ni bi dia na say enumanu ya dia you forget about glory so.
For now, if unless of course a person stay out of FIFA, competitions and visa. Indeed, we have to prepare a team for that. But I'm saying, say, we have to start something now. So in the future, no, some people some questions because there are countries in Africa that are making use their FIFA forward money, whatever the government also is bringing on board, which is helping their national teams. The Senegal for almost all now. I'll take a little bit of time now reading about Senegal, what they are doing over there. 2012 Nations Cup. Senegal 4 had the best strike force. But coach I'm in charge, or selected about 9 strikers for the tournament. You had them Baba, Sisi, you can name them. Omko Gabon and I could tell you the crowd who see some of the matches. 2012. First round out of everybody thought that Senegal would become magic crowd because Omo players at the time now Omo were on top. So and your players in the place sometimes about how you blend the players together. And not what we have to look at. Senegal says she almost very youth players are Oma Margeti Abba national team so almost first match a guy will share 2 goals, And the 20 player,
Lamin Kamara.
Yes. So he says under 21. Say unqualified, I don't just a team near Bado. Say Starlets be unqualified for it, I don't just say a Bado. Because Starlets, for instance, it should not be result oriented team. It should be performance. If you are a performance in your good, then the future is bright. Then we build on it. Oma we mupe and a corner a banner Starlets and Koya. You can form the next under 20 now. Maybe 1 or 2 players from the previous Starlets and under 20. It should be a natural migration from under 17 to under 20. You just do additions. But the core of the next under 20 should be the core of the under 17, the previous one. Coach be as a national team and be a or philosophy and tactics. So if we have a national whatever, then the Blasters form at Bono. And one under 15, under 17, under 20. I was able.
Zakolano be free 15, 17 we do Black Stars no na nye new.
No, nim the akwakobo. No, nim the akwakobo. As an because I'm a coach, I'm a different format. Now band they change about different format. Now be do Black about different format. What will be the end result? India no man be. Now say na kabum. Na yesa.
Coach Adebako Inaki Williams. Yena ye nitua. Se enro koy wa ahome kra enoko boy no hye. So question is say adan ahano se no obo se na ye use no ahane de onhye na okọ ne club level a ohye. Wo de wo player na osan coach nti wo betimi a kire mu kakra.
On say Ghana ye kro bia when take it time e bia some be ode wan breka. A bad hand too for the rest of your life. Iñaki Williams, all by Ebi Muso Yadia, Ebi Muso Yadia. There's argument left, right, center every time. No, she go, no, I go, no, she go. And to Spain, no, he's loved. Teammates, love him. And now I'm sure video here or the private jet landing here on the final airport. Just say they were willing and happy to have him back. He plays with a team almost born opposition or you're very comfortable. And you'll be very skillful like Kudus or somebody like that. So Iñaki Williams in the strength in it then. Go back to our first match we lost against Cape Verde. Matches balls be you ball now. Or you moving say ball now to the name. So he has to come back into play. I recall about 2 or 3 instances and I say Abdul Salis. Or really the ball to the near boy and this speed in Kofabono. But he didn't. He came back and passed the ball backwards. And it's the only player that's almost any movement. It's very, very difficult to give your best.
As somehow can yeah, the be to Facebook CCA. Ghana and Ghana why? Ghana and Egypt. Now was Nka Jordan a boat through pass be. Player na dashi na kya dashi wa mo. The same thing enra or dashi ya Guruzel Tabon assist. Among the share.
And I make a or make him move now the ball better than him. And it's a good pass. And that comparison, hey, come and say no, come Barcelona, no, Gasha Barcelona, no, or Barcelona, on Shego. Maybe a born and said, and Tiasia Papanti. Because those that he plays is week in, week out, and they know him. The few days that we had in camp, no, he's trying to ben identify. Say, oh, you move like one better than him. And as obey move, no, you found to know what's happening. So he's come to regroup himself and make another sprint again. So the whole team shape and setup, is what we have to look at, so that we can get the best out of that boy. He's a good player.
Okay.
He's a very good player, but we are not taking advantage of his qualities. We are only looking to say, no boy, no go, no boy, no go. Simple, the effort at the victory, but I victory. Yeah, it's not about him going to score as an individual. No, it's the victory we are looking for.
Okay, Legend, menu we crack. Now, could just some more grant interview be in some to Jasenka, former players, be and I was saying come running in association, and about certificate need degree as them. Mono de mabo, mutias, or only yarding.
What's your wine?
Could just somewhere. And I know what Chen say, and football administration or Ghana, no, and can you be a former players need to crown a dear new more and can or pepper.
Okay, so a association be also on the rules, and so in as much as ABA, you must be waiting a become Abua and Alpha advice, it's not out of place, and I'm saying. Okay, the core another format of the FA now. Premier League count, Emba football count, security services count, PFA, the players union count. Almost form me as GFE. And yeah, that easy say because they be able born to be done and Nkawkaw. But the probability and now possibility say that you have it is there. It is there. Certificate there, Masa. A paper. You can have a certificate, but the way you have a bomb. Because you're sure they're creating Oguta Pro license. I'm definitely sure. And the changes be a mini Oguta license, the crown, I change way there. Anko. That's okay, the certificate. Look, it is the application of what you have learned. What you call your certificate, and then very important. How you apply what you have learned. It is okay, the certificate, maybe certificate, and then could ask someone you can write. What the recently Stephen Apia Casa be almost say, uncle educated. What's a form of education given us in Apia or here to be part of management of football in the country? Young fans administratively, because maybe only that capacity to be an administrator of the FLS. But there are areas that we all have to identify his strength and then help him to achieve whatever you achieve to bring us success. So if Onunoye go between personal, why not use him? And I think there's a bit of arrogance around football. That's what I see. There's a little bit of arrogance around it.
I don't know.
And to that time, I have identified.
Arrogance, no.
I've made a statement. Because I think that there's a little bit of arrogance around that we have to look at and correct.
What
if Ubia end time blasters? Ubia end time, Ubia opposition. Because all opposition and that position or power is transient. And yet absolute. Or should I be part of it if you I will not use my power to trample on your liberty or your whatever. I will not use my power to suppress you. I will not use my power to lord over you. Oh yes, sir. They be power in the field, sir.
Now, legend, arrogance from the ministry and FE.
There is a bit of arrogance. I don't want to stress. Yeah, or better as if you are not here.
Okay,
because why sometimes journalists call camp, but there is a fight.
Yeah,
you know, a journalist maybe sometimes journalists for also a problem because incident you are sure because and so any journalists cover between a team they lose. Is it the way to go? To attack the players verbally and all that. I think because after the match there's an area where you can interview the players. It is a player 1 or 2 in a team better educated on Bekasa. You have to be content and pose every question to that player. Say losing the uncle to players in your major on a busa and so I'm saying that there is a bit of arrogance around this football team.
Okay.
That all of us should look at it.
Finally, so say obi a share coach Aoba na who can kind of push ni bi near ya Prosper Net ne Heavy Renard and na omu LED omu no ka hwan na ka we pepa.
Sometimes and say yeah got a create agenda na you run with it. I think that currently he's the coach of the French women's national team.
Yes.
Or Baba Abidjan, Baba coach blasters.
The contract no be somewhere I guess after Olympics game.
Yes, I can after Olympic games. So if you're after Olympic games, then let's hold. Lion for be anyway, but don't forget that in some few months down the line, the World Cup qualifiers, African Cup qualifiers is also coming up.
Yeah.
The end came to August and now September.
And there's a Prosper Bay ideal replacement.
Prosper Bay.
Legend, do you Prosper Chroma?
No, where's your body now?
Dr. Prosper Nete Ogun.
I don't want to even talk. I don't want to because was he part of the local blasters or Nkawkaw?
No, count.
He was part. What did the team do?
Dadana.
Menkas on to me, you. If he's on the manner, then the manner. All things that will make him to be successful, I will say the canon. All the advice, all the support we can give him. I want to appoint and I will do it anymore. What will turn also on better about no Bemanako?
Say, Nidia de pa and Nipodia.
The Juana man, if he's obeyed me, then we have to give it to him and give all the backing we can give him. Not to manipulate or control from behind. In any case, as a president, he made a statement. Said, never again will the selection of the national team be done without the input of the FA.
Sure.
Why rephrase that statement, Nana?
Maybe
a wire, in the main case, if we are giving the job to Asimesi to do, then let's give that Asimesi all the help, the support he needs. We can't publicly proclaim say because behind the system. That is our issue. publicly they portray one way, behind the scenes, no one will be air cause. Yes, how do you expect success?
Legend and
How do you expect?
Yeah, that's it.
Measure me that.
Embra when you my call for a chair more official.
Measure me the answer.
Easter Uber Fiana, Uber Corner of a fee.
Marty.
Okay, yeah, that's it. No, Augustine a handful, the legend, and then a dinkomo, I will show no as so.